Hi, good people. This is Deborah. Let me read the disclaimer. All information provided on this channel is for educational purpose only, and this channel does not promote or encourage misuse of the information. I will make sure to mention some things that happened today and my opinions too. But remember, your thoughts and opinions are equally important in sharing our discussion. I will use words not intended to offend people, but to describe my point of view and how I see things. Take what resonates with you and what does not resonate with you, put it on the shelf or throw it away. Now, I intend to share with others how I see the Bible today. In the beginning, it was literal for me. As time progressed, it became an initiation, progression in the book by the brotherhood in allegoric form. It tells the story of the celestial bodies, numerology, and cosmology. Most of all, the connection of humans with the divine. The four cardinals, directionals, and cardinal points are the four main compass direction, which is north, south, east, and west. Um, Commonly denoted by the initials NSE and West, respectively. Relatively to the north and the direction east, south, and west are 90 degrees intervals in the clockwise direction. Israel encamped is patterned after the four faces of the cherubim from Ezekiel vision, which are in four specific cardinal direction. In Ezekiel 1:10, in Ezekiel 10:13, and Revelation 4:7. Now, to bring this to your attention, these this has to do with the horoscopes. Uh, if you go to Numbers 2:2 in your book, in your Bible, you'll see that Dan, Asher, and Naphtali is camped at the north. Then you see Judah, Issachar, Zebulon is camped at the east. Then you see Ephraim, Manasseh, and Benjamin is camped at the west. And then you see south, Reuben, Simeon, and Gad is camped at the south. Now, each one is at 30 degrees. Now, when you add up the three, which is 30 each, it'll give you 90. When you multiply 90 times 3, that will give you 360 degrees. There's no such thing as 365. They added the 5 so they can have more labor from you. Okay, now the numbers that are most related to the earth is 3, 6, 9, and 12, and 13. I will do a separate video on the number 13. Now, the the beginning of the month start in March, April. They're in twos. That March is not considered to be a month. March, April is considered to be a month. And the beginning of the month starts on the 21st. Each month, write down from March, April, April, May, May, June, June, July, July, August, August, September, September, October, October, November, November, December, December, January, January, February, February, March, all starts at the number 21. When you add two and one together, that's number three. Everything starts at three and everything ends at 9. 12 is in there as well, but it's okay. I'm not going to talk about the number 12 and 13 today. I wanted you to understand and know that there was no such people by the name of Israel. Okay? Israel means Isis Ra'el. Isis means spirit, Ra means mind, mind, and El means element, which is fire, air, water, and earth. Okay, that's what all that means. I also put in here, uh, whether you want to accept it or not, the zodiacs was created in your bodies, and in order for you to become your higher self, you have to compare the overemphasize and the underemphasize that I have put in my charts here, and that will give you the lower characteristics of a person. And then when you look at the balance, it'll give you a goal to what you need to look forward to becoming. And that's from all. That's each month. Our bodies go through the zodiacs. The same way the sun goes through the zodiac, our bodies go through the zodiac. Why? Because our birth sign is the sun. So whatever take place with the sun take place with us. So the sun goes through the zodiac. Each zodiac is 26,000 years. Uh, that's why we're in Aquarius. The Aquarius is the water, the woman pouring out the water, not the man, and that means wisdom. That means knowledge. Um, what else I put in here? Da, 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 da. Keep in mind, uh, the zodiacs is nothing but energies, like yourself. It's all everything is energy. Uh, and we have to go back to the energy that we were in order to be able to get out of this planet. We're not going to get out of this planet if we stay in our low vibration. You have to go back to your high vibration, because if you focus on things outside of yourself, that's low vibration. When you learn to accept who you really are inside, and of course you have the lower and the higher, and it looks pretty dark, and you have to accept that, because all that stuff has to go into being balanced. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. When you look at the chakra, a lot of you don't know about the chakra system. We do have the chakra system in us, and that symbol that you don't pay attention to when you go to the hospital, that's called the caduceus, and the caduceus is nothing but the chakra system. Uh, what else? Have you ever thought about? Well, I'm not going to talk about that today. But take a look. I jot some. There's some scriptures in there too that tells you don't go. That God said, and God said, and God said. God didn't say that. Keep in mind, the Freemasons call themselves gods. The Creator did not tell you not to go. You came in and was created through the constellation. Why would the Creator tell you not to go there? You see, and you got to understand. You have to go there to understand your body, because that's important. Your mind, the way your mind operate, and how your mind got to be the way it is. You got to go there. If you don't go there, if you still calling on some deity outside of yourself, and what I mean by that, there is a creator, a creatress rather, but she doesn't sit down here. uh y'all go around calling earth mother earth. Earth is not mother earth. Earth is daughter earth. Okay, there's a daughter earth, so all of us down here are daughters of the earth. Okay, and then you got mother, not mother earth, but you got daughter earth, and you got uh the mother, which is the creatress, okay, which is the creators of the universe and everything in it, okay? Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for anything. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to share with you what I have learned myself for myself. And I'm sharing this with you all. And maybe you will go research or go inside yourself, and maybe you won't, but it's all on you. But keep in mind that for those of you that are out there that's not getting good results, there's a reason for you not getting good results. For those of you that's out there suffering mentally, there's a reason why you're suffering mentally. Can't get no sleep, can't get no money to do things with. You want husbands and wives, and you can't get good husbands and wives. There's a reason for all that. You have to go inside yourself. I tell you what, these past 20 years, I have been by myself, and I'm loving it. And I'm going to tell you why I'm loving it. I'm loving it because when I had little children, when I had a husband, not saying that you don't need a husband, but when I had a husband, Deborah didn't have time for herself. Okay? Deborah didn't have a chance to look at herself. So, what I'm saying now, being alone is good sometimes, as specifically if you don't know yourself, because at that point you should utilize that. Instead of trying to get this man and try to get this woman, you should take that time to get to know you, get acquainted with yourself, because if you don't know yourself, you're going to go out there and grab whoever. And why would you want to grab a whoever that's going to give you problems? That's why it's important for you to know who you are. And so that would be the type of person, uh, they say opposite attracts. That's bullshit. Okay? Opposite will attract, and opposite would cause problems. If you get to know yourself, then what you would attract is something or someone to complement you. Y'all complement each other. Trust me. We learn stuff all backwards, but we're getting it together now. So I just want to bring it to your attention. Take a look at these flip charts and let me know what you think. Take care, people.